there, partner. Hate to bother you, but we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious. No doubt you recall Logan and his questionably motivated temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda. What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know. Yeah, me too, partner. I mean, we already looked around everywhere, talked to everybody. If someone's hiding water out here, we'd know by now. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality. First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month? That sounds about right. Pretty average for a builder. Builders, blacksmiths, y'all are expected to go through a fair share as part of the trade. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock? Yeah, the oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's, try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope. Still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock? All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Babe, wow, you look amazing. I can see from your face. You dreamed about me, didn't you? Oh, then you saw me, and I whisked you away from your dreary work, and... Oh. I wasn't in your dream. I just thought... Well, anyway, here's your lover snack. Huh? That's just a name I came up with for it. Because, with a little bit of love, we can make it through the day.
So long, partner.
Hey there. This is the kind of inspiration we need.
Let's just not go overboard with that.
Catch you later. Howdy.
Technology leads to war.
Be seeing ya.
It's all well and good in theory.
And that's the truth.
Catch you later.
We need to respect
It's all well
Howdy.
and good in theory.
And that's the truth.
Take it easy.
Wanna go back? Wanna go back?
X, you can rest on my shoulder. We will return soon.
Elder, wanna go back?
X wants you to return home.
Howdy.
Spread the good word, folks.
Do unto others before they
Take care.
do unto you. Got it.
Give it back now, you thieving pipsqueak!
Nuh-uh. No takesies backsies.
Takesies backsies is not legal terminology. You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What's a contract?
Oh, why you little...
Commissioner, what's all this commotion? Why are you harassing this innocent child here?
It's President, ma'am, and this innocent child is in fact a devious criminal. Have you forgotten? He bamboozled our whole town and made a tomfoolery of our rule of law. More importantly, he commissioned a very expensive shield from me that he has yet to pay for. You promised me vast riches, boy! I demand my vast riches!
You fell for it because you're dumb. I scammed you fair and square. Shield's mine now.
Such dishonesty! Oh, how I loathe such behavior! Indeed, there's nothing worse than one who tells lies.
Oh, stuff it, Commissioner. Yes, he was in the wrong, but he's just a kid. And he was all alone out in the desert. We need to give him a good Sandrock welcome. Let him have his toy.
Yeah. Welcome, you sloppy mustache.
Grr. Easy for you to say, builder. Unlike you, I take pride in my work. Allowing such larky caperings diminishes the prestige of my office. If you want to give out shields left and right over at, Dinkerton, or whatever you call yourself, that's all well and good. But here at the producer, we believe in a little thing I like to call integrity. Now, give me the money, kid. Give me it now. Now, now, now.
Listen here, Commissioner. You leave this boy alone. Hear me? You send me the bill for his toy. You really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Funnily enough, I'm not. I feel great. Ah, Bill, it's like music to my ears. Well, you yokels can redefine morality all you like, so long as I get that check in the mail. Just don't come crawling back to me when this boy reverts to a life of crime. Or worse, becomes a crusty juggler. Ta!
Wow. Thanks for helping me. Can I call you Grandma?
Sure, sugar. Everyone does. But Andy, you need to learn some responsibility, you hear? I think I got a few chores you can start handling for a little pocket money. That way you can start earning the things you want, the right way. How does that sound?
Grandma, you're so nice to me. I'm gonna try real hard to do housework and pay you back and why are grandmas always so nice to me? My grandma, she...
What's wrong? You miss your grandma? That's all right, sugar. You let it out. Grandma's right here.
I'm tough. I'm not crying, promise.
Even the toughest people cry sometimes, Andy. Say, why don't you come over to our place right now? I'll make cookies for you and Jazz.
Whoa. You're the coolest person in this town by far.
Oh, I think you'll find plenty of us are pretty cool here.
What's so good about Sunday school? I heard it was a rotten time where you just sit listening to boring church stories. Worse, even boring or kid versions where there's no blood or guts.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But you can just think of other stuff while they're talking. The church people are funny. Burgess is cute. He's afraid of everything. Last week, the cat knocked over a bottle, and we spent the whole day checking the church for ghosts. Ted thinks he's the prettiest man in the world. We could just take him to a room with a mirror. He'll stay there all day, and then we can go play.
Cool. Hey, so, you always gonna be at Sunday school?
Yep.
Well, maybe I can stick around this town for a while.
Hey, tell Andy how fun Sunday school is gonna be. Yeah, see? You're gonna like everything about Sandrock better than being a bandit.
Well, I don't know about that. How am I supposed to live my life without doing crimes?
I think you'll find it surprisingly easy. Uh-huh. Catch you later.
See ya.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
I see. That's very flattering, but...
You didn't tell me you were in a relationship. Forget it. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
What was that? You can't just come in here pretending I'm your girlfriend and threaten the man from the bank. I had it under control. If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it. Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you. Haha. Wait. You're serious, aren't you? Let's get this straight. I had a really nice time the other night. You're great, really. But one date, one kiss, doesn't mean we're in a committed relationship. You know better than anybody how important this business is to me. I don't have the time or energy to put into a relationship. You deserve someone who makes you their #1 priority. I just can't do that right now. I'm afraid I let things get away from me the other night. You're real good company, and I haven't had an evening like that in a long time. So I let my guard down and let you kiss me. For just a moment, I was a regular woman who didn't have a million responsibilities and worries. Truth is, you're real special. If I could think only about myself, I think we could be pretty happy together. But that's not in the cards right now. What I want for myself is on the bottom of the priority list. My son is at the top. My business is next. And the town of Sandrock is after that. My time will come later, when everything else is settled. I hope you understand. Gosh, I really hope so. I'd hate if this was our only shot and I'm throwing it away. Anyway, thank you for fixing the rack so quickly. And don't worry about me. I think I have some jewelry I can sell to keep the bank off my back for a while longer. Everything will turn out okay. Eventually. Oh, hey there! Sorry I didn't notice you there. I was just going over some logistics. That's right, another business idea. My idea is pretty simple. I want City Hall to give approval and, funding for a sand running competition. As you know, sand running hasn't exactly been the record-breaking venture I'd hoped it would be. Lately, my bills have been piling up, and if I don't do something soon, I'm going to have to sell the sand running place. Sure, it's never made money, but we got an attachment to the place, you and me. You know, we built it ourselves. So I'm kind of desperate right now. But yeah, sand running competition. First prize gets, cake or something. Do you think Trudy will like my idea? Thanks for cheering me on. I know I've planned this out properly, crossed all the T's, dotted all the lowercase J's. Come on, Katori, just go in and pitch it. Once, I've practiced some more. Well, better get back to talking to myself. Be seeing ya. I've been reading this book about Musa. You know, richest guy in the Free Cities. Anyway, turns out he's opened a game center to himself. How is this the first time I've heard of this? So long, partner.
We really need to come up with something to protect ourselves from these sandstorms. But what? A giant bubble? Yeah, maybe not. See ya.
Sheriff! When Andy was disguised, the cookie jar from our house disappeared. There were a lot of cookies inside. Is there any chance that you and the Civil Corps will be able to recover our lost valuables?
Listen, Jasmine. In 80% of all cookie thefts, the confectionaries are consumed within the first 12 hours. That number rises to 99% after 24. And based on the criminal profile...
Guy ate your cookies.
What? Oh, that dirty, rotten, no-good thief! I hate bandits.
Could you two learn a little bedside manner? She's just a girl. Jeez.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
If you don't tell us where Logan is, I'm gonna be really angry.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Man, before Forehead over there was the good cop and Dreadlocks was the bad cop, now you're the good cop? At least get your interrogation techniques straight. Sheesh. Bunch of amateurs.
Dang it, this is going nowhere. Look, kid, just tell us where Logan is. Lives are at stake here.
You better do what he says. He's crazy.
Ah, good grief.
Now you're both good cops.
Thanks, Andy. Nobody's ever said that about us before.
Whose side are you on, man? Oh, hey, sorry you had to see all that.
Can I go now?
Yeah, this is going nowhere. Unless you want to try asking a few questions. Sure, take a swing.
Oh yeah? Why come? Yeah, y'all are alright. I mean, Haru was always saying he was hoping to make peace with y'all one of these days. Alright, so what if I do help y'all? What's in it for me, huh? All the candy I can eat, eh? Alright, fine. I'll tell you what I know. I'm getting bored of this anyway. Truth is, I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's right. Logan made sure I never knew nothing about what he was doing, where we were going. Nothing. Heck, I don't even know what he's got against y'all. But he took care of me and mine when I was lost out in this desert. That makes him all right in my book. He made sure if I ever ended up here, I wouldn't know anything that could put him and his outfit in danger. So there. Looks like he outsmarted you lot. I predicted how dumb I am. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already. I heard Haru and Logan talk about how Penn's a tough opponent. And they were waving around a picture of some red-haired fella saying he was coming to town soon, so... I came up with a plan. Make a disguise, get a super shield, block Space Punch, obviously. So yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing. Couldn't help you even if I wanted to. So let me go already.
As someone who also knows nothing, I feel he's telling the truth.
Yeah, still a bit fishy from where I'm standing.
Howdy, boys. Ah, you're here too. If I'd known, I'd have brought you something.
Thanks, Grace. Just put the food on the table if you would. Kinda busy.
doing a little, interrogation here?
Yeah. How'd you guess? You really ought to get back to it, though. Can't tell if this kid is telling the truth or not. Hey, what are you?
No, Mommy! Ah! Get her away from me! I'll do anything you say. I told you everything already. I told you everything! Ah!
He's telling the truth.
All right, Andy. You're off the hook for now. You just stay out of trouble, all right? Everyone else, dismissed. I need to go for a walk or something. Grace, can I ask? What you...
Nothing much. Just a little something to strike fear into the heart of any grade school-aged troublemaker.
Right. And that's just another trick you picked up on the college debate team?
More of a babysitting tactic. Little boys can be monsters when their parents aren't around. Gotta know how to work 'em.
Thank you. Neon is always telling me how she misses the skyscrapers and tall sky. To me, that just don't add up. Skyscrapers only muck up the view. Give me the sky any day. Skip the scraper.
Happy birthday, my sweetheart.
Wow! Mapo tofu!
Smells familiar. What is it? I want to try. How much? I'll pay. I insist. Here. Mother used to make this long ago. Be careful when you go out. Use the medicine I've prepared for you.
G'day.
New day, new you, right? And the first face you see is mine. There's no way you'll have anything other than an Aviorific day. Well, I'm lucky to have you too. You know, I think I'm so lucky, in fact, I can sense some special customers coming my way. Anyway, here's your lover's snack. See you later, baby.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going there, little lady?
Yeah, I'm the fastest in the world. I was going 1,000,000 leagues per hour.
Oh, you know, when I said you have the right to remain silent, that wasn't just empty chatter. I've heard enough. You're coming with me, little lady.
There's laws against running too fast? But how am I supposed to deliver everyone's letters before they wake up? Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Whoa there, partner. You trying to interfere with the law of the land? Is that a concealed pick hammer? Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow. That's right. Nice and slow there, Buckaroo. Keep your hands where I can see him. That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you are the builder who captured that Andy. All a bit convenient, wouldn't you say? Now then, what's your relationship with the infamous Logan gang member, Andy? My sources tell me that you were seen fraternizing with him shortly before and after he was apprehended. Care to share your alibi? Wow. Absolutely airtight. You provided dates, times, and a list of witnesses who could vouch for you. In fact, it seems you've been decisively crucial to every successful law enforcement campaign to take place in this city since your arrival. Well, that pretty well clears you of all suspicion, Buckaroo. Yep, you'd have to be crazy to suspect someone like yourself at this point. But sometimes the least suspicious suspect is actually the most suspicious. And frankly, all of the citizens of Sandrock are suspects. I'll have my eye on you, Buckaroo. On your way.
Hello. Thank you.
Hmm?